In the name of God who created nature, everything in the universe survives by devouring other beings. The human being survives by eating food and drinking water. His blood survives by having chemical reactions in the lungs. His body survives by having bacteria that devour each other. Animals survive by eating other animals. Plants survive by drinking water and eating minerals. So what am I as a person going to do once I survive? I would love to thrive. Selfishness has been a natural instinct for a human being. That is because he needs to be selfish in order to survive. He needs to be thinking of himself and how to gain material wealth. This is the natural order, to eat or be eaten. In order to survive in the natural world, human beings understood that we have to be on top of the food chain. That is why they have cultivated and dominated the land, seas, and air. God gave us two instincts, one being selflessness and the other being selfishness. He knew that in order to survive, we should be selfish, and in order to thrive, we need to be selfless. So one should always balance the other, because the selfish self is the material self, and the selfless self is the spiritual aspect. I believe that man should be very selfish when it comes to God. That is because if he is truly sincere about his relationship with God, his selfish desire will push him to earn God's love, and he would have become selfless by obtaining this love. Evil people have a greater desire for the material selfish self, and good people conquer the selfish self using their spiritual wealth. So in times when one is looking at himself, he should be selfish to an extent, but he has to make sure that this selfish wealth is surrounded by the selfless self. That is why God asks us to give charity to others, because then the selfish self gets cleaned by the selfless self. Once we give from what we love, wealth, we gain a spiritual element. If you like what you hear, then please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon. Tell us about what you would be selfish or selfless, or a mixture of both.